Makeup is like glass. You see those videos you see on Instagram shining. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 editing apps that came together to form those videos and those pictures. So before you book that makeup artist, hi lovelies, how you all doing? It's good to have you back. So in today's video, I will be pointing out few lies we've been told about makeup or certain beliefs we have about makeup that are not actually true yet. If you see me for the first time, my name is Joy. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys already know, come get your hug. Thank you for always stopping by. Okay, so let's just go into this video. Number one is that makeup is like glass. You see those videos you see on Instagram shining. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 editing apps that came together to form those videos and those pictures. So before you book that makeup artist, know that makeup have textures. Yes, you can have fine lines on your face, growth, pimples, all that on your face, and after your makeup, you'll be expecting your face to instantly become like glass. That's a lie now. So makeup is not like glass. Makeup is what? Textured. Okay. Number two lie on the list is that expensive makeup products are better. You know, this particular one made me waste a whole lot of money when I started makeup business. I am here to tell you today that that is a lie. Yes, you see that high-end brand, you see that high-end foundation, that high-end lipstick is not a must, it's not a guarantee. The price tag on it is not a guarantee that is going to give you something good, something flawless. No, it's not. You see that brand, that local brand, that brand you have in your country might work better than that high-end brand. Yes, that drugstore products might work better than that high-end brand, that expensive brand you're looking at. So stop believing and stop thinking that the more expensive a brand is, the better their products can be. It is a lie. Yes, so be careful before you waste your money like I did. Okay, so let's move to number three. Number three lie we are meant to believe is that you must use primer. It is not true. It is a lie. Sometimes moisturizer does the work. Like some people think that primer is more important than moisturizer. Hello, that is a big lie. Now let me just give you this piece of advice. If you have little coins and you don't have primer and you don't have moisturizer, you don't know which one to buy, I am telling you here right now to spend that coin on moisturizer because that will help you. Yes, that which a primer can do, moisturizer can do it. Moisturizer can help hold your makeup, yes. But if your face isn't moisturized, go, that makeup is going to be a whack. It's going to be a shit, yes. So, primer is not a must. If you don't have it, you can do your makeup. Like I myself, I don't use primer all the time. Yes, I don't use it all the time. Okay, so primer is not a must. Stop believing it. But moisturizer, it's a must. Okay, and the fourth on the list is that coverage means flawless. That's a lie. Sometimes some people tend to go for full coverage foundation because they feel like this is going to give them that flawless look they want. It is not true. It is a lie. Flawless as in coverage doesn't mean flawless yet. Sometimes in a bid to achieve that full coverage, some people go to the extent of adding too much foundation on their face. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to have the worst makeup ever because everything will be breaking. Yes, So coverage is not flawless. No. Flawless is a thing on its own. Coverage is a thing on its own. You can do a flawless makeup with just skin tints without foundation. You can do a flawless makeup with medium coverage foundation. Yes. So coverage is not flawless. Okay. So let that sink. Let that sink. Okay. So stop packing that excess foundation. You're not doing yourself any good. Okay, so let's move to the last one. The last on my list for today is believing that setting spray will fix everything. Like, how? When the base is already a mess, what do you think setting spray can do? It is called a setting spray, not repairing spray. Yes, setting spray is meant to calm your makeup down, bring everything together, have it looking. Do you understand? Yes, but it is not there to repair a wrong placement. It is not there to repair a wrong process. It is not there to repair something that wasn't properly done. So stop believing that setting spray will fix everything. No, it will not. No, it will just help you hold that your rubbish together. You see that rubbish you've done? Setting spray will help you to hold it together. It is not there to repair it for you. It is not there to fix it for you. No. Whatever nonsense you've done, setting spray will help you put it together. So setting spray doesn't fix everything. Get your work right, get your base right, and then when you use that setting spray, everywhere will be just stew. Everywhere will be just nice. Okay, yeah. So with that, we come to the end of today's episode of Lies We've Been Told About Makeup, okay? And thank you for staying with me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment for me in the comment section. If you have any makeup concern, do well to drop it for me in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. Till I come your way next time, I am still your favorite makeup artist. I love you guys. Bye.